If you're over 60 and waking up tired, struggling to stay asleep, or noticing your health decline faster than expected, it's not just aging, it might be what you're doing before bed. Most seniors don't realize this, but the hour before you go to sleep is one of the most biologically important times of your day. That's when your body decides, should I repair and regenerate or break down faster? A major study from the National Institute on Aging found that certain nighttime behaviors, habits, many people think are harmless, can directly accelerate aging at the cellular level. These mistakes increase inflammation, disrupt hormone balance, and reduce your body's ability to detox and recover. The result? Faster wrinkles, weaker muscles, brain fog, fatigue, and a dramatically higher risk of age-related diseases. The worst part? These mistakes are incredibly common. Most seniors make at least 3 of them every single night, without knowing the damage they're doing. But here's the good news. Once you know what these habits are, they're easy to fix. And when you do, you can actually slow down aging, improve your sleep quality, boost your energy, and protect your brain. Starting tonight. In this video, we're revealing the top 6 bedtime mistakes that are silently aging you faster than nature intended, and the simple fixes backed by science that can reverse the damage. But before we dive in, we want to hear from you. What's your biggest sleep challenge right now? Is it falling asleep, staying asleep, waking up exhausted? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're new here, welcome to the Wellness Vault. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for weekly senior health tips, natural remedies, and science-backed strategies to help you live longer, stronger, and sharper. Let's get started. Mistake number 6 is eating the wrong late-night snacks. Eating before bed isn't necessarily bad, but eating the wrong things absolutely is. Many seniors rely on a bedtime snack to prevent waking up hungry or to help them fall asleep faster. But sugary treats, processed carbs, or even certain fruits can spike your blood sugar and send your hormones into chaos, just as your body is preparing to rest and repair. When you consume sugar or refined carbohydrates before bed, your blood glucose rises sharply, followed by an equally steep crash. This roller coaster triggers a stress response in your body, releasing cortisol and adrenaline, the very hormones that keep you awake and interfere with deep sleep. Over time, this hormonal imbalance doesn't just disrupt your nights. It accelerates aging by increasing inflammation and reducing your body's ability to regenerate. Poor sleep from the wrong snacks also affects melatonin production, your body's primary sleep hormone. Melatonin isn't just about helping you fall asleep. It's tied to cellular repair, brain detoxification, and immune system health. When melatonin is suppressed by blood sugar spikes or stress hormones, your body's nightly maintenance routines get delayed or skipped entirely. The good news is that certain foods can actually enhance sleep and protect your body from age-related decline. Protein-rich snacks like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or a boiled egg provide essential amino acids that support muscle preservation overnight. Adding foods with magnesium and tryptophan, like almonds or a banana with peanut butter, can boost serotonin and melatonin naturally. To avoid interfering with digestion or deep sleep cycles, aim to finish any snacks at least 60 to 90 minutes before bed. This gives your body time to absorb nutrients without being stuck in digestive mode while you're trying to rest. The goal is to fuel your body for overnight repair, not overload it with sugar and stress. Swap out the cookies and crackers for something smarter. A well-chosen evening snack can become a nightly ritual that promotes healing, supports brain function, and even improves your morning energy. Remember, how you end your day can determine how well your body ages overnight. Mistake number 5 is falling asleep with the TV. On for many seniors, falling asleep to the soft hum of the television feels like a comforting bedtime ritual. But what seems harmless, or even helpful, is quietly working against your body's natural rhythms. Sleeping with the TV on exposes you to blue light and inconsistent sound patterns that disrupt your brain's ability to wind down, making your sleep lighter, shorter, and far less restorative. Blue light, especially from screens like TVs, phones, and tablets, has been scientifically shown to suppress melatonin production. Melatonin is the hormone your body releases to initiate sleep and regulate your circadian rhythm. When that signal is disrupted, your brain struggles to reach deep healing sleep stages, crucial for memory consolidation, hormone balance, and cellular repair. In addition to blue light exposure, the shifting volume, flickering images, and sudden changes in tone from most TV content prevent your brain from settling into a restful state. Even if you think you're asleep, your brain is still processing those sounds and lights. That kind of fragmented sleep has been linked to increased inflammation, elevated cortisol levels, and faster cognitive aging. If background noise helps you fall asleep, there are healthier alternatives. Consider switching to a sound machine with consistent white or pink noise, or listen to calming audio tracks like nature sounds, ocean waves, or guided meditations. These options help relax the nervous system without triggering the alertness the TV can provoke. It's also important to set a screen curfew at least 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Use that time to read a book, stretch, journal, or simply sit in low lighting and unwind. Your body needs that quiet transition time to shift from wakefulness into repair mode, and a glowing screen doesn't help that process. Breaking the habit of falling asleep with the TV on might feel uncomfortable at first, but your body will quickly thank you. In just a few nights, you may find yourself falling asleep faster, staying asleep longer, and waking up with more clarity and energy. This one change can dramatically improve your sleep quality and slow down the aging process, tied to poor rest. Mistake number 4 is skipping your wind-down routine. One of the most overlooked bedtime mistakes among seniors is skipping a proper wind-down routine. After decades of fast-paced habits, many people go straight from watching TV, handling chores, or even scrolling on their phones, directly into bed. But this abrupt transition leaves the brain and body stuck in a state of alertness, making it much harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Your nervous system needs cues to shift from go mode into rest mode. Without a consistent wind-down ritual, your body remains in a sympathetic state, commonly known as fight or flight. This raises cortisol levels, increases heart rate, and delays the release of melatonin. Over time, the result is chronic sleep disruption, higher inflammation, and accelerated aging of both the brain and body. A proper wind-down routine doesn't have to be long or complicated. Just 30 minutes of calming activities can make a dramatic difference. This might include dimming the lights, stretching gently, drinking herbal tea, reading a physical book, or taking a warm bath. These small signals tell your body it's time to slow down, heal, and prepare for sleep. Breathing exercises or mindfulness practices are especially powerful during this time. Just 5 minutes of deep belly breathing can activate the parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural relaxation response. Research shows that seniors who incorporate relaxation techniques before bed experience better sleep quality, lower blood pressure, and improved morning focus. If you're not sure where to start, try creating a wind-down checklist. Turn off bright lights, power down electronics, prep your sleep environment, and then spend the last few minutes journaling or doing gratitude reflections. Repeating this routine nightly helps train your body and brain to recognize when it's time to sleep, making the transition smoother and more effective. The key is consistency. Your body thrives on rhythm, especially as you age. By skipping your wind-down routine, you're robbing yourself of one of the most natural and powerful anti-aging tools available: deep, restorative sleep. Commit to a calming pre-bed ritual and watch how quickly your sleep and overall health begin to improve. Mistake number 3 is sleeping in a room that's too warm. It might feel cozy to bundle up in a heated room, especially during colder months, but sleeping in a warm environment is one of the fastest ways to disrupt your sleep quality, particularly as you age. Your body naturally cools down at night as part of its circadian rhythm. When your room is too warm, it interferes with this process, making it harder to fall into deep, restorative sleep. Deep sleep is when your body performs its most critical repair functions: healing tissues, balancing hormones, flushing brain toxins, and strengthening memory. But a warm room keeps your core temperature elevated, which can prevent you from reaching this vital stage of sleep. That disruption doesn't just make you feel groggy the next day, it speeds up aging on a cellular level. A 2018 study published in Sleep Medicine Reviews found that seniors who sleep in cooler environments experience higher melatonin levels, better metabolic function, and improved sleep efficiency. Melatonin, your primary sleep hormone, thrives in darkness and cooler temperatures. Suppressing it by overheating your room can negatively affect your immune system, mood, and energy levels. The optimal bedroom temperature for most adults is between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. If you're used to a warmer room, this might feel chilly at first, but your body will adjust, and your sleep will improve dramatically. Use breathable bedding made from cotton or bamboo, and consider opening a window or using a fan to promote air circulation. If you tend to get cold easily, layer your bedding instead of increasing the thermostat. You can also wear socks or light pajamas to keep extremities warm without raising your core temperature. The goal is to stay comfortably cool, not cold, just enough to allow your body to naturally lower its temperature and signal that it's time to rest. This one change, adjusting your bedroom temperature, can make a surprising difference in how well you sleep and how young your body feels. Better sleep means better recovery, stronger immunity, sharper focus, and a slower aging process overall. Give your body the cooler environment it needs to recharge fully each night. Mistake number 2 is ignoring nighttime hydration. Many seniors make the mistake of avoiding fluids in the evening to reduce trips to the bathroom, but this well-meaning habit can quietly backfire. Mild dehydration at night may not wake you up, but it can interfere with nearly every function your body performs while you sleep. From brain detox to joint lubrication, your body needs hydration to repair itself, and skimping on water too early can accelerate age-related decline. Your brain, in particular, relies on fluid to carry out its night shift duties. During sleep, a system called the glymphatic system activates, flushing out waste products, including beta amyloid, proteins linked to Alzheimer's disease. This brain-cleaning process is heavily dependent on hydration. If you go to bed dehydrated, your brain can't flush toxins efficiently, increasing your risk for cognitive decline over time. In addition, dehydration at night can thicken your blood, making circulation more sluggish. That means less oxygen and fewer nutrients reach your muscles and organs during their peak repair hours. Over time, this limits recovery, slows healing, and contributes to fatigue and aging at the cellular level. Even mild dehydration can negatively impact heart health, joint mobility, and morning energy. To avoid this, aim to drink a small glass of water about 1 hour before bed. That gives your body time to absorb the fluid and lowers the chance of waking up frequently to use the bathroom. If plain water doesn't appeal to you, herbal teas like chamomile or rooibos can also be hydrating and sleep supportive, as long as they're caffeine-free. For added benefit, consider adding a pinch of unrefined sea salt or a splash of natural electrolyte solution to your evening water. This helps your body retain fluid more effectively and balances minerals that support muscle relaxation and nerve function. Just be sure to consult your doctor if you have a fluid-restricted condition like heart failure or kidney disease. Nighttime hydration is about balance, not overload. By staying gently hydrated into the evening, you support your brain, heart, and detox systems when they need it most. It's one of the simplest and most overlooked habits for slowing the aging process and waking up feeling sharper, stronger, and more refreshed. Mistake number 1 is going to bed with elevated stress. Out of all the bedtime mistakes seniors can make, going to bed while stressed is the most damaging. When you carry anxiety, frustration, or tension into the night, your body enters sleep in a state of physiological alertness. This raises cortisol levels, the body's primary stress hormone, which interferes with melatonin production and blocks your ability to enter deep, restorative sleep. Cortisol isn't just a sleep disruptor. Chronically elevated cortisol is linked to accelerated biological aging, increased belly fat, muscle loss, cognitive decline, and weakened immune function. It also shortens your telomeres, the protective caps on your DNA that determine how fast your cells age. Shorter telomeres are associated with everything from heart disease to dementia. The problem is that many people don't even recognize they're carrying stress to bed. Mental to-do lists, financial worries, family concerns, or even exposure to stressful news can activate your fight or flight response. Even if you fall asleep quickly, your body may remain in a high alert state that limits the depth and quality of your sleep. To reverse this, you need a stress release ritual built into your bedtime routine. This could be as simple as 5 minutes of deep belly breathing, writing down 3 things you're grateful for, or listening to a guided meditation or calming audio. Gentle yoga or prayer can also help you let go of mental tension and shift into a state of calm. If your mind tends to race at night, keep a notepad by your bed to write down intrusive thoughts or worries. This helps your brain offload what it's holding on to. Pair this with soothing activities like reading something inspirational or sipping a calming herbal tea like passion flower or lemon balm. Going to bed calm is a nightly reset button for your body and brain. When stress is managed before sleep, your nervous system enters a healing mode, repairing tissue, regulating hormones, and preserving mental clarity. Managing nighttime stress isn't just about sleeping better, it's a powerful way to slow aging and protect your long-term health. Let's take a moment to recap what we've covered, because each of these bedtime habits can either age you faster or help you reclaim your energy, clarity, and long-term health. We started with mistake number 6, eating the wrong snacks before bed. We learned how sugary, processed foods disrupt melatonin and cause inflammation, while nutrient-dense options like Greek yogurt or bananas with peanut butter can actually support deeper, more restorative sleep. Then we exposed mistake number 5, falling asleep with the TV on. Blue light and erratic noise keep your brain in a state of alertness, making it harder for you to reach deep sleep. Replacing screens with calming audio or a proper wind-down routine helps shift your body into a healing mode. Mistake number 4 was skipping your wind-down routine altogether, a habit that leaves your nervous system overstimulated. Creating a consistent ritual with low lights, breathing exercises, or journaling helps signal your body that it's time to rest and repair. In mistake number 3, we talked about sleeping in a room that's too warm. A cooler sleep environment helps your body reach the deep stages of sleep where the most vital anti-aging repair happens. Just adjusting your thermostat can make a massive difference. Mistake number 2 revealed how skipping nighttime hydration silently harms your brain and slows down detox. A small glass of water, possibly with a pinch of sea salt, an hour before bed can support cellular repair and protect against cognitive decline. And finally, mistake number 1, the most harmful of all, is going to bed with elevated stress. Chronic stress doesn't just rob you of sleep, it accelerates aging by shortening your telomeres and weakening your immune system. Just 5 minutes of relaxation before bed can change everything. Now we want to hear from you. Which of these bedtime mistakes are you guilty of? And which one are you going to fix first? Drop your answer in the comments below. Your experience might inspire someone else to make a positive change. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend or loved one who might need it. And don't forget to subscribe to the Wellness Vault for more weekly videos on senior health, longevity, and wellness strategies that actually work. Thanks for watching, and here's to sleeping better, aging slower, and feeling your best at every age. We'll see you in the next video.